Hello. Welcome to today's happiness practice, which is talking about money. Can you do it? Can you talk about money? I have a very difficult time. I have mentioned it in a few, maybe a lot of the past videos. Obviously, it is something that is in the forefront of my mind these days. Um, but it is actually really difficult to talk about money for me in a concrete fashion. It is difficult to ask for money. It is difficult to say that I need the money. It is easy to put it out there. Yes, money is the thing that flows in so that we can get food and clothes and survive and even get a few fun things. But notice how I qualified that. Just a few fun things, not a lot, not be over extravagant. Um, and the self judgment, the value that I place on myself because what I am doing is not bringing in money, because the jobs that I end up getting um, in the past does not bring in as much money as others. Um, I am 50 years old and I should have my life figured out by now, and I should have this steady job, and I should have this savings, and I should have this, and I should have that, and I should. And most of all, I should be comfortably well off. Um, and if I'm not, I must have been doing something wrong. And this is, it seems, my eternal struggle with money. I know intellectually, and I know maybe more in my heart, that money, how much money a person has or earns, is not equivalent to their value, to the value of the work they put out. But applying that to myself is difficult. It's easy to say, but to make it part of reality is very difficult, because our society does work with money and work through money, and everything is about money, even the ads on TV, even the health ads, even things that are presented out there to help are low cost now. I can't believe it's this cheap. It focuses on the money. Um, and I do not know how to bring the two together, the happiness and the money perception. I have been having this big, huge struggle. And that whole do what you love and the money will follow is awesome. And I guess part of me goes, how? And you're supposed to focus on having produced this, that, or the other thing, but that doesn't feel light to me. And I keep ending up in this space of frustration and struggling between bringing money in and just being myself, and trying to figure out what that is, which without the money coming in tends to be somebody who obsesses about money. But part of that, I'm wondering, is it because there's kind of a taboo about talking about it, that admitting to any sort of money problem or confusion is a weakness, to not being financially savvy, to not having all the investment knowledge and the backup savings and the 401ks, and knowing all this stuff and the IRAs and how to beat the systems. to not having that knowledge, that's a weakness, right? There must be something wrong with my brain, except that I know that we are all different, that we all have different views of the world, that we all see things differently. And to me, money isn't really solid. It's not a thing, it's not even an energy. It is a simple piece of paper. It is actually just numbers on a screen that we have given a lot of importance. Um, and so I have a hard time putting value in it at the same time really needing it to keep living in the style I have become accustomed to, much less the style to which I would like to become accustomed. Um, so this is difficult for me. So that is today's practice, is talking about it, allowing it to be one of the things that I'm honest about to myself and to others. It's not trying to make it a big dramatic thing, just a statement of fact. I have what color is my hair today? And I have blue eyes, and I have semi-white teeth, and I have this financial situation. How are you? Um, and to not let it be a drama thing. The other thing I've been trying to do in the past couple days is to bring just the thought of being financially well off, financially abundant, financially where I want to be. I've been trying to bring that into my heart because that is where creation and manifestation occurs. Not up here, I know this. Here just creates this big tension headache. But there is something here that stops it. So I am going to try and talk about it, not, blurt it out, but just be honest about it, um, whatever that means, and however that feels for today. So that is today's happiness practice. Talking about money, which feels like it's even more taboo than talking about sex. And that really confuses me. So we will see how that goes. Meanwhile, the sun is shining here, and I do have enough food and clothes and a roof over my head, um, so I can breathe. I hope that you do also, and I hope that we all have a great day.